Disconnecting for me is reconnecting. Sometimes in life, we have to disconnect from everything in order to reconnect with what's most important. And I fell on my knees this morning and I just began to pray. You know, me getting grounded, staying grounded is very important. It helps me have a peaceful just life. Staying within the Word of God is important. Staying in consistently prayer. Being consistent with prayer is so important. And I kind of lost sight of that over these past few days, over the past few weeks, honestly. A lot of things in my life has been changing for me, and I've been making sure I stay aligned to what makes sense to me. But just because we are in alignment to what makes sense to us doesn't mean that road will be easy. And so the way I reconnect is I disconnect. And disconnecting is me actually reconnecting. And I just get in my notebook and I write down all the things that I need to do. And waking up and starting my day off with prayer and reading my Bible is going to be a part of my routine. And I'm going to add that to my routine, hopefully every morning or every other morning, and that just really just makes your day so much better when you start off with the Word of God. Also, with me cutting off my hair, I do feel like it's so much more deeper than me needing to start over because I messed up my own hair. But it's also me loving myself and me loving myself inside and out and realizing I'm beautiful. And everything truly does start and begin and end with you. So I do love my natural state. I want to wear my hair out naturally all the time and make sure I'm prioritizing myself with really taking care of myself. And sometimes we could lose sight of that. And when you lose sight of not taking care of you, then that's when you kind of lose sight of everything else because it begins with you. So me just loving myself inside and out, down from my natural hair to making sure I'm staying in alignment to what makes sense to me, making sure I'm getting back to business because, life be lifing, but we got to get back to it. It's time for me to study, as a person that's trying to become a boss, my own boss in my entrepreneurship. And it's time to get back to the Word of God because without Him, I am nothing. And I need to be in His Word. I need to be rooted into that. I can't lose sight of that because without Him, I wouldn't be the woman and the person that I am today. So I hope everybody is in good spirits and good health. Bye.